buh. Big buh. Buh. Yep, that's the one. What up, Henny? That's the one. Buh. E. Mm. Yeah, there's tampering going on. Investigation pending. We'll see, though. I don't know. Oh, there we go. All right. Opa. Beep, beep, beep. Yeah, because of me. Let's see. What do we have to do? I don't think anything. Did you want him? There we go. There we go. Actually, before that, let's... Now that Jordan Hicks is back, make sure that this is all good. But I guess do. Whoa, and I won't do. Yeah. You get the hawk back. All right. So want them. Yep. Oops. Gosh darn it. Arrow. Dalvin. Dalvin. Yep. What the hell? All right. There you go. Now we reworked it. We'll get everybody back from injury. We'll go back here. We'll go re-signings. AJ Terrell, re-signed by the Jets. Wow. Jets. The Jets. All right. Yeah, I guess that's it. I guess we can start. 3, 2, and a 1. Ooh. Well, hello and welcome everybody. Little truncated intro. Randy replay. Excuse me. All right, let's try this again. Randy replay. Randy replay. Can it again. Minnesota Vikings football online on the air and all across the SSN. DJ Wanham has agreed to a 4-year, $25.6 million deal that will re-sign him and allow him to play for your Minnesota Vikings for the foreseeable future. See what I did there? So DJ Wanham, a guy that's really come on in this franchise into his own right, the starting left outside linebacker, will be locked up for 4 years at 25.6 total. And then, of course, CJ Ham going to be what is expected to be his last year, going to remain a Minnesota Viking for the remainder. We'll see if we can get him a Super Bowl trophy. Got to believe we're in the hunt at number 1 seed in the NFC. 1 year, $4 million deal. And then I can't remember if we reported on this or not yet last week. Ezra Cleveland signed a 2-year extension worth $9.2 million. So the left guard not going anywhere. Cody Mock is expected to eventually overtake that right guard spot. Quinn Minarez is getting a little older, and Cody Mock is learning a lot in practice. So now that we get you back to the main screen here, we'll be able to look at the injury report for both teams and get you ready for kickoff your Sunday afternoon football and NFC North tilt. Detroit Lions flying in from the kitty litter box that is Ford Field, and Minnesota Vikings for the first time. No injuries. We are operating at full capacity here this afternoon. And for the Lions, if our team can get us there, not the Jets, there we go. Apparently no injuries for them either. So both teams operating at full strength. I know this is a lie because the Minnesota Vikings have somebody that's out. So either way, it is what it is. So Jamal Adams and company will come into US Bank Stadium today. 9-2 Minnesota Vikings, who just got a 2-game lead in the division, could have this thing wrapped up by week 15. Going up against the 3rd place Lions, who are 6-5. Kickoff is next. But I can still. Oh, man. What about. Oh, yeah. How about you go? Yeah, yeah. Because. Oh, yeah. That looks clean, man. We don't care what they do. And hello and welcome everybody. Minnesota going with their 2010 throwback jerseys for this one. There's JJ's numbers. There's JG coming in, and they have a big hill to overcome. The 92 Minnesota Vikings currently sit atop the NFC North and atop the NFC with the number 1 running back in the NFL today coming in here, and TJ Hawkinson is back from injury going up against his former team. And there they are. Patrick Mahomes will lead them out. Skol Vikings, Baru. And what we see here today is a chance for Dalvin Cook to get 20 touchdowns. He already has eclipsed 2,000 yards this season. 1 touchdown away from 20. He had 3 in the game against the Ravens last week. And for the Lions, you just got to try and stop them. They're usually really good in the interior, as you can see, only allowing 3.8 yards per carry. And it's going to be a battle in the proverbial trenches. So Minnesota, Detroit, about to kick off here. Of course, the national broadcast is Fox, so you get that nice little intro. But you're stuck with Randy Replay on the play-by-play, and down we send it where Greg Joseph is prepared to boot this thing away. Minnesota won the toss, elected to defer, as we always do. And count it down with me. Kablamo! We are underway from US Bank Stadium with a noon kickoff local time, and it is another touchback. I think Greg Joseph is going to set the NFL record for most touchbacks in a single season. Oh boy. There is Jared Goff's, or JG's numbers, 2290, 14 touchdowns, 9 picks on the season. Mercy, hello. Hello. For those of you on YouTube, we are streaming on kick.tv, same name. This is just easier than using OBS. So, plus it widens the amount of viewers, right? Woo! Appreciate you. And we will start this game with Goff in the empty set. Gets the snap. Looks right. Goff throws left. And it's picked off. Jalen Johnson, first pass of the game. Jalen Johnson has been on fire these last 5-6 weeks. Got the inside coverage. Jared Goff, wobbly ball, back foot. One-hander by Jalen Johnson. His Skol chance rained down. We get a Baru, and we welcome in Patrick Mahomes into the fray. 5,075 yards, 50 touchdowns, 26 picks on his campaign. And he has the best running back in all of football entering play today in terms of yardage beside him. Let's go. What a start. Oh, dude, this team is on fucking fire, dude. This team is on fire, bro. Yeah, now we see Mahomes from the gun. Spread formation. Dalvin Cook to the right. Mahomes will get the snap. It's a setup screen. Dalvin Cook with blocking. Ooh, he just got in front of Jonah Williams and Quinn Miners, rather, but he will still turn 8 yards. And Mahomes is giving him nods of approval. So usually, a 3v2. Dalvin Cook a little bit more patient, but not that time. And we'll see what they got planned here. A 2nd and 2. No score yet. 14:32 left to go. 30 seconds into the game. Minnesota already has a first turnover. Oh boy. JJ man in motion right to left. Across your screen and or radio dial. Mahomes will turn, gives to Dalvin. Oh, and again, Darrisaw not able to get the block. Dalvin's too quick. So Dalvin Cook last week, 52 carries. We missed it. Over 200 yards and like 3 touchdowns, like what we said. And of course, the 2,000-yard season he's achieved it. Now just looking for that 20 touchdowns to go with it. Mahomes from the gun. Says he's good. Gets the snap. It's a toss right side for TJ the Hawk Hawkinson. His game back from injury. And TJ will get this thing a little bit more manageable after a gain of 7. It's now 2nd and 3. From the logo, Mahomes stands in the gun. Dalvin Cook to his right. Tries to get him to jump. That never works. There's Dalvin angling left side. Has to come back after shedding a tackle. And these guys up front for the Lions are no joke. Now Mahomes will be under center. for this third down. Gets the snap, throws it again, and TJ wasn't ready, or it was off the mark. Either way, miscommunication, and Greg Joseph will be sent out for a field goal opportunity. Oof. It's not a good start. So from the forehead of the Vikings logo, 56-yarder, dead center of the field pretty much. Greg Joseph, snap spot kick. No problem. So Minnesota takes an early lead, 3-0, after the drive kind of stalls out. Hey, we're still good. We're still in it, dude. Greg Joseph's ensuing kick will be a touchback, and kneel down. Oh boy. I always cut those anyway. No sense in showing them. All right, so after the pick, Jared Goff in the same formation, the spread single back set. Owen Papo checks in. Jared Goff gets the snap, looks right. Angles to the left, same kind of play. It is incomplete. Actually, pretty much the same play as before. And this time he beats Jalen Johnson, but just couldn't come down with it. Now this weird pistol near formation for the Lions. Goff, the snap is corralled. Goff throwing it up, and Jalen Johnson gives up the catch again right side, 20 yards. And Goff's first completion goes to Michael Gallup. So there it is. Minnesota moving some pieces around defensively. Jared Goff in the same formation, just flipped to the opposite side. It's a give to the running back, and he'll be brought down by Andre Carter after a gain of 1. Andre Carter, the rookie, having a hell of a year in terms of what a rookie should be doing. I do believe he's near lead of the team in tackles for loss. Then, of course, 3.5 sacks to boot. Goff from the gun, 2nd and 9. Waiting the snap, got a bunch formation of tight ends to his left, gets the ball off. Oh, that's Jordan Hicks. I almost said Jalen Carter for some reason. He's not even on the team. 3rd and 6 now. Minnesota maybe in a weird spot here. Either way, Jared Goff gets the snap, throws metal, caught. Big hit. Eric Kendricks not going to get the first down. And the Vikings have stopped Irv Smith Jr., former Viking, from getting the first down. Jared Goff a little bit off on the throw. And here comes the punting unit for Detroit. Steven Richter is back. Don't even know if that's his first name, but that's where we're going to go with. Gets the punt off, shanks it off his foot, whatever you want to call it, down at the 11-yard line is where the Vikings will start off after their first drive stalls out, or stalled out, however you want to say it. So here we are, 10:55 left to go from the 11-yard line. Mahomes in the gun, stomps his right foot, awaiting the snap. He gets it, looks, middle, caught. JJ makes a man miss, spins almost out of another tackle up to the 25. And JJ will get that first down. And there's the point. JJ working on a good season in his own right. 26 gritties come across the way here. We're having a hell of a year so far. 13 games in. Mahomes under center. The snap is corralled. He's flushed. Just going to throw it away. Nothing doing down the field. And this defensive line is getting back here very, very often. So the offensive line of the Vikings has to kind of mitigate that going forward. Here on another 2nd and 10. Dalvin Cook up the middle for 4. And it's going to be up to this offense to convert another down here. We'll see what they got cooking. No pun intended. Mahomes from the gun. The snap corral. Mahomes leaves the pocket. He's going to slide. Nope, he didn't slide. But he will get the first down. He was going into a sliding motion. Mahomes will get the first down with his legs. Kind of a rarity here. He hasn't really carried it too much. Yeah, So we're going to go back and take a look. This is why we need to abolish turf in the NFL. Randy Replay is in major support of this. Now watch what happens. Mahomes' left leg, as he goes down for the slide, it gets caught on the turf. Right there. The cleat gets dug in and he trips. I mean, that could have been a torn ACL easily for Mahomes. So going into the sliding motion right here, left leg gets caught and he takes a shot. Not really good at wrapping up the ball, especially with one hand. Mahomes avoiding injury there. We need to abolish turf in the NFL. So now Mahomes from the gun. Dalvin Cook to his right. It is a give to Cook, and it is tough running here today, losing a yard for Dalvin. Damn. And now Mahomes will remain in the gun, gets the snap, and he will be brought down. Oh boy, Elliott will get back there this time, untouched. And now we got a 3rd and 16. Not a lot of plays in the playbook designed to get you this amount of yardage, so you might as well just go get it. And so, oh boy, here we are, 3rd and 16. Mahomes in the empty set. Weird snap is corralled, looking. Throwing it up for TJ Hawkinson, splits the defenders. Hawkins is loose, 10-5. Touchdown, Hawkinson. In his return game, he gets the biggest completion that he has seen this season. And Minnesota will turn the 3rd and long into 3rd and nothing as they get away with 6 points here. For Mahomes, his 51st touchdown of the campaign. And TJ, I do believe that's his 4th. Mark my words. The extra point is good. 10-0 Minnesota. Oh, boy. Was that the Ravens? Yeah, we all know what's going to happen when Greg Joseph kicks it away. Huh? And welcome back. Jared Goff to the field from the pistol. The snap is corralled. It is a throw across the middle. Brian Asamoah got back there, but Goff was able to get the ball away. And he threw his hands up. Hey, I didn't hit him. I didn't hit him. They said Asamoah. He did not. You saw it. He didn't hit him. Now Goff will remain in the pistol. Gets the snap, throws right side, caught. Oh boy. So that is Tyson Campbell giving up the coverage on that right side. You know, what sound does a hawk make? Wow! I don't even know. Either way, it is TJ for a touchdown. Love to see it. Goff will remain in the pistol here. Gets the snap. It is a run to DeAndre Swift. He'll be going up the middle to the 35, a 17-yard gainer. His first carry of the game coming here late in the first quarter. Isiaki Ika will check in. Gervin Dexter is the 3rd string today, and he runs into Kendricks, but Trayvon Diggs will finish him off. Oh boy. So now 2nd and 8. 2nd and 8. Minnesota will play press towards the end of this play. Goff throws, batted down. If you can get a hand on it, you might as well pick it, but gosh darn it, Eric Kendricks, NFL Comeback Player of the Year. Good to have you here. We missed you. Now Goff from the gun. Hey, that rhymed. Let's have some fun. Minnesota should be 9-1. Goff throws, and it's going to go out of bounds right side. And this will bring up a field goal attempt. Andrew Booth Jr., worth noting, 3 blocks this season. Left hash. Snap spot kick. Ooh, Andrew Booth got back there. No, good. It's good. Okay, I thought it went short. That will make it 10-3. Just barely over the crossbar. We almost had a Detroit doink here at US Bank Stadium. Whoop. There's the kick. Returnable kick for Tyler Harrell, who has not found the end zone yet. Minnesota drafted this kid to be the return guy. And it's kind of weird seeing somebody else in this jersey with number 12. So not, oh gosh, the word escapes me. You can't picture anybody else but Percy Harvin in this jersey in number 12. Tyler Harrell making it forgettable though. Just haven't found the end zone yet. Gotta believe he's really, really going to get back there eventually. TJ the Hawk Hawkinson, man in motion right to left. Mahomes in the shotgun. Give us to Dalvin. Dalvin slips a tackle. Dalvin runs into Ezra Cleveland, who just re-signed a deal. Either way, it is a 13-yard gainer, 14 yards, and Minnesota first down. Oh boy, mess of bodies, both Detroit and Minnesota like. Down there. Now Mahomes in the proverbial. From the gun. Low snap is corralled. Looks. And he threw it by way of Dalvin Cook, who was kind of bunched up with everybody. So miscommunication there. Dalvin should have been out. Mahomes trying to hold on to it as long as he could and didn't get it done. There's a throw right side to Adam Thielen, who, let's be honest here, hasn't really had that many looks now that Jackson Smith and Jigba is kind of coming into his own this season. But either way, it is Adam Thielen, the veteran of this wide receiving core, with the catch. And Mahomes does his little first down dance. He calls it the Mahomie. So, little known fact for y'all there. Mahomes from the gun, still in the proverbial, waiting the snap. He'll get it. It's a throw left side. Caught Jackson Smith and Jigba for the first down, 11 yards. Mahomes moving with the pocket, right on target. And Jackson Smith and Jigba, who is having a heck of a second half of this season. Oh boy. Getting another completion his way. Mahomes I formation. CJ Ham looks like he's going to motion out left, making it the near. And Dalvin, one broken tackle away from a touchdown, but he'll spin down for a first. Oh my heavens. And Detroit Lions players are salty, knocking the ball out of Dalvin's hands after the play. Ooh, I don't know who number 11 is, but my goodness, guy, take a chill pill. As another Baru comes across, Mahomes in the empty set. Talking to the offensive line, calling out protections. He'll get the snap. It's a throw and another miscommunicated play. TJ the Hawk Hawkinson. Whether it's off the mark or Mahomes fired it too early, either way incomplete. Mahomes will remain in the gun. Give us to Dalvin. Dalvin angles right side. Dalvin gets the edge. Dalvin stiff arm first down. And oh no. Oh no. Rookie wide receiver Jackson Smith and Jigba holding the left side of his right side of his rib cage. Sorry. This is not good for the kid. And oh boy, oh no, he's being helped out. Jackson Smith and Jigba leaves the field of play here late first quarter. And Colin Johnson will come in. Oof, to subsequent the kid, and we'll get his information passed along as soon as we get it. Mahomes from the gun. Never a good thing to see. Wide open. Adam Thielen across the middle. Takes a shot, but gets down to the 5. Minnesota will go no huddle. We're still awaiting word for the injury to Smith and Jigba. Mahomes from the gun. Snaps corralled. He pump fakes, throws it. Oh, it's intercepted. Oh no. Didn't see Bumper Pool, I do believe, lurking. And that will be an interception. Oof, threw it right to him. You gotta float it over that defender. I do believe that is Bumper Pool. We will get a fact check. Michael Gallup just hit 1,000 yards this game. 72 completions, 6 touchdowns. So there you go. Oh boy. Depth chart. Lions defense. Is he a safety? Oh, Brian Poole. Okay. My bad. 327. And of course, ladies and gentlemen, in true Randy-like fashion, there was a little mistake there. It's Brian Poole, not Bumper Poole. Jared Goff from the pistol. Man in motion. It's a toss to the wide receiver who's going to get near first down yardage for Jackson Smith-Njigba. It's a dislocated shoulder. Will be out for the rest of this one. Oh boy. So there you go. Brian Poole, and then we get the rookie down. Hopefully not multiple games. There's a quarterback keeper for Jared Goff. Oh my heavens, what a shot by Javon Holland. And if you're going to run, we're going to treat you like a runner. The defense does not change for the quarterback. We are still heavy hitting safeties and linebackers. Goff from the gun, and it's a keeper. Danielle Hunter. Tackle for loss. High stepping Danielle Hunter. You wish it was a sack, but we'll take a TFL. Does not go down as a sack, and this will bring up 2nd and 15 for the Vikings. Goff from the gun. The snap is corralled. Throw middle, caught. Big hit, fumble. Get that ball. Get that ball. It is Harrison Phillips. So a big hit. Eric Kendricks. I do believe he was down. We're gonna check it. Skull chance rain down for now. Big hit. Oh yeah, ball was out indeed, and Harrison Phillips will get the ball back for his team. Oh my heavens. What a... We were just talking about that too. Hard-hitting safeties and linebackers. And we will not change who we are or what we do. Mahomes from the gun. The snap, corralled, given. Dalvin. Dalvin gains the edge. Dalvin puts a move. Dalvin all the way down to the 10. Oh. Is Dalvin okay? Favoring that left shoulder. Favoring that left shoulder as he got up. That could be a storyline for the rest of this season. I mean, he's putting the team on his back, though. Sometimes the shoulder gets in the way. Mahomes from the gun. High snap is corralled. It's another screen to Dalvin. Dalvin blocking down to the set. Oh, they're falling down at the 8. Okay. And there is a late no-huddle call. Minnesota changing the play like they normally do. Moving everybody from right to left. Mahomes from the gun. Snaps corralled. Mahomes takes off. Mahomes. Oh boy, down to the 4. Audi out of lane. It closed very, very quickly. And now what do you do? 3rd and 3. Obviously you could get the first down. You want to go for the touchdown here. Mahomes from the gun gets the snap. Throws. Caught. JJ. Touchdown Vikings. We get a gritty against the Motor City Kitties. Right in the face of the defender. That is brutal. And the defense fired up. You love to see it. The defensive coordinator having to hold back his guys after Minnesota will take the lead pending the kick. 17-3. It's good. Oh boy. And members of the Detroit Lions sideline are very, very upset. But how do you cover JJ? I don't know if there's any right way to do it. He was mitigated in the Ravens game to the lowest catch amount he's had all season. So they figured it out. And now the Lions have to do the same. Just look at the tape. It's not that hard. Jared Goff from the shotgun after the last drive. Oh boy. Big run by Williams will get him 9 yards. Minnesota press coverage. Jared Goff in this weird pistol yet again. It's a quarterback keeper again. And surviving hits Jared Goff down the field. Oh my heavens, down to the 39. Andre Carter will bring him down. I mean, Jared Goff running. I just don't see it. but it's happening right before our very eyes. Another one. Another first down. Who would have thought we had to watch the QB run with Jared Goff? Minnesota's got to switch something up here. Same formation, same look, and the same play, but this time Owen Papo, the rookie, scouted it. And pointing over to the Lions bench like, I see you, and that's the end of quarter number 1. 17-3 is your score, and Jared Goff leading the team. That being the Lions in rushing yardage. Oh boy. Who would have thunk it? Now Goff from the lone setback. Andre Carter, man, and he's going to stay back. There's a throw. Right side batted away. Tyson Campbell's chunky chicken noodle soup. Oh, Nelly. That'll bring up 3rd and 13 for the Detroit Lions. Minnesota sends an extra man. Brian Asamoah back in coverage. Goff gets the snap. Looks left. Flushed. Throws. And caught. Touchdown. Trayvon Diggs was right there. Tried to bat it away. Did not work. And they will score. There was an injured Lion on the play. Oh boy. So this to make it 17-10. The snap spot kick is good. Diggs right there. I don't know how you play that any better. Got turned around, and that is a rare Trayvon miss. Usually he's pretty good about that, so we'll chalk that up to just being lucky. There's the kick. Tyler Harrell. Out of the end zone we go. Harrell, nowhere to really move. He brought down at the 22. Under center is Mahomes to start this drive. It is Dalvin. He bounces out left trying to gain the edge. He does a stiff arm, gets brought down by the same guy. 4 yards for Dalvin. Minnesota in this run-first mentality most of the season. Mahomes from the gun. Snaps Corral. Looking, throwing, right side, caught the Hawk, TJ the Hawk Hawkinson, whatever you want to say. We call him Big Hawk around here, and my goodness, he's going to show you first down Vikings. On his return game with a touchdown and 3 catches, 84 yards to boot. Colin Johnson, slot right. Mahomes from the gun. Snap Corral, given Dalvin. Dalvin looking for space. Nowhere really to go. 3 yards. He has 69. Nice. On the day. So after the pickup of 3 from Dalvin, Mahomes from the gun. Weird snap Corral. Throw right side, caught JJ, who is usually not on the right side of the formation. And still not going to get much. The 3rd and 2. So they tried some trickery with lining JJ off to the slot right side, but didn't make a darn bit of difference. He still didn't get the first down. Holmes from the gun. Snap Corral. Throws. Middle. Caught. Colin Johnson. His first catch in a while. Hasn't really played that much this season, but number 81, the 6'7" wide receiver, will get a catch here. Minnesota signing him off of a free agent deal. Turned out to be a good idea. Colin Johnson, slot right, motioning now to the left side of the formation. Mahomes under center. The snap is corralled. Chalks it up, JJ! How many times? Oh, down to the 3. Just under through it. Either way, it is a first down to the 3-yard line. The best wide receiver. Well, if you ask any Minnesota Vikings fan in the league, and I guess in terms of touchdowns this season, down to the 3. Now, What do you do here if you're Minnesota? From the 3, 12 minutes left to go here in the first half. Snap. Given Dalvin. Dalvin angling. Ooh, down to the 1. Dalvin Cook down to the 1. Trying to get into the end zone for his 20th touchdown on the year. I formation. Toss. Right side Dalvin. Edge not gained. Loses 3. Oh boy. So that'll make it 3rd and goal here. Goff from the gun. Trying to get him to jump. That rarely works. Snap is corralled. Looks. Throws. Caught. Colin Johnson for the touchdown. Touchdown Vikings. And they're going to hit their dance right in front of the security personnel and the fans down here near the field. And Colin Johnson will score for the Vikings. And so number 20 for Dalvin Cook still eludes him. Snap spot kick his way is good. 24-10 Minnesota. 11-10 left to go here first half. These extended drives for the Vikings, especially last week, they had 3 or 4 in the Ravens games. These 75-yarders, and a couple of those ended in a touchdown, and a couple of those in today's game ended with 6 as well. So drive sustainability, walking away with points from every time you have the ball, should be expected when you got number 15 in the backfield. But now we go to number 16. Jared Goff throws. Left side caught. And that will be a minimal gain, 2 yards. Let's see what happens here. Jared Goff from the gun. Still not really utilizing DeAndre Swift today are the Lions. Ooh. Goff took a shot as he got rid of the ball, and it'll be Thomas with the catch. And it's smacked down, and now you have now you got a big 3rd down. Goff in the split back shotgun. Man in motion. Irv Smith Jr. There's the give to Swift, right side. He'll get the first down, or Williams rather, sorry. And Jamal Williams will get the first down for Detroit. Holland will eventually bring him down, but not before the damage was done. Jared Goff split back shotgun once again. It is a quarterback keeper for Goff, and I don't know what is going on with Jared Goff thinking he can run, but it's working today. The same formation for the Lions. Javon Holland. Oh, he just took the wrong gap. Javon Holland guessing the snap count correctly, and Jared Goff's having problems with his headset in his helmet. Oh boy. Goff, play action, throws. Caught. Lewis Seen with a big hit. That is the tight end. Oh boy. Aiden Hurst. Lewis Seen was right there, just couldn't get it. So now Goff from the pistol. We've seen this before. It is a quarterback keeper. The other side, Lewis Seen, Trayvon Diggs will bring him down. No gain. Bah! He's going Super Saiyan out here is Trayvon Diggs. Now Goff from the shotgun. He's got Swift to his left. Gets the snap. Looking, throwing to the aforementioned Swift. Minnesota takes a couple guys to bring him down, and that'll bring up 3rd and 5. So 3rd and 5. What do we do? Pistol formation. Goff looks, throws, and it's caught. Hayden Hurst over Kendricks, and he gets into the end zone. He does a Fortnite dance. Bum, bada, bum, bada, bum, bada, bum. So that'll be a touchdown for Detroit. Now down 8. Let's see what happened here. Goff throws. Kendricks just a little bit beyond where he needed to be. And couldn't bring down Hayden Hurst. Just to make it 24-17. Snap spot kick. It's good. So 9 play drives for both teams. Jared Goff using his legs and his arm to get them within 7. So now for the Vikings, you have to answer back. Giving up a couple scores here defensively after having an otherwise sound game in against Baltimore last week. And so we'll see what happens here. Dalvin Cook losing a yard on the last drive. Now is 68 on the day. This drive will start at the 17. Mahomes. Give it to Dalvin. Up the middle. 5 yards. Pretty good carry there for Dalvin. Now Mahomes from the gun. Second down. Snap is corralled. Looks. Throws. Sidearm to Colin Johnson, who's going to get the first down. Defense having some fun with the fans there. You love to see it. You do. I mean, if you don't, what are you doing here? Adam Thielen taken out for this play. Mahomes under center. It's a play action. Throws it left side for Dalvin. Gets the first down, spinning away, avoiding the major hit. And Dalvin Cook being utilized here in the passing game. And it's another Dalvin run. Dalvin, trying to get behind the blocking of Garrett Bradbury, but he will get the first down. Another big 20-yard run for Dalvin. But just trying to get behind that blocking. Oh, so important to Dalvin's running style. And bouncing off tackles, we've seen him do it all year. And Mahomes from the gun. 5:50 left to go here first half. Minnesota gets the ball, other side of the break. Dalvin has to stop on a dime and angle away from the rush. Oh boy. Either way, it is a good pickup of 3. Mahomes from the gun now. Snap corralled. Throw left side. Caught. JJ angling. To the hash marks. Goes out at the 17. And Justin Jefferson showing why he is number 1 here. Using his speed and ability to just turn on a dime here. Mahomes does his patented third down conversion dance, even though it wasn't a third down conversion. All right, here we go. Mahomes from the gun. Empty set. Gets the snap. Oh, just as he's about ready to throw it. Oof, takes a shot and it goes into the proverbial pellets. Not the dirt because, you know, little pellets in between the blades of synthetic grass here at US Bank Stadium. Mahomes trying to get them to jump. Never works. Gets the snap. Throws and it's intercepted. Mahomes threw it to the backside of Adam Thielen. And Mahomes now the only guy that can get him. Here's Colin Johnson bringing him down. My heavens. So Brian Poole will pick off Mahomes for the second time tonight. And Brian Poole, we'll see what happened here. Mahomes threw it behind Adam Thielen. Oof. Almost like it was meant to go to him. Oh boy. Brian Poole will create the turnover, and now the Lions have it from the 34. It's a give to Jamal Williams, who will get 2 yards. Goff still remains in this pistol formation. It's a give again. Just takes in another couple, and now a 3rd and 3. A big third down for the Vikings. Goff from the gun. Snap corral. Give. Ooh, first down obtained. Just barely. Jamal Williams. Kendricks on the tackle. Goff, pistol. Give. Oh, big shot, Williams. Oh, boy. I mean, he took a hard one. Jordan Hicks will be credited with the stop. And they finally get out of this pistol formation. Goff back in the gun. Snaps corralled. Give. Ooh. DeAndre Swift will take it up. Good size gain. And now back in this pistol weird near formation. Goff awaiting the snap. Javon Holland trying to get the snap count. He won't. It's a give. Throwing off members of the Minnesota Vikings like they're feather pillows, and a first down is obtained. Finally tackled by Lewis Seen, but oh boy, where's this defense that we saw last week? Non-existent. Jared Goff from the gun. Not throwing it at all this drive so far. Another Jamal Williams carry. Now the split back shotgun comes into play. Goff waiting the snap. The snap's corralled. It is a give. Chopped down by Eric Kendricks. He's a kneecap killer, and he'll hit you. The fifth tackle of the game. Now 3rd and 14. Obvious passing down. What are you going to do if you are the Detroit Lions? Well, you're going to have to wait. 2-minute warning, rather. And, oh boy. Having some struggles here today is Randy Replay. It's all right. That's what we do. So Minnesota plays off. Nobody's near the line of scrimmage. Goff looking. Throwing middle, caught, and it is a touch. Not a touchdown, it's a first down. My goodness. I mean, I get play off, but my heavens. A 1st and goal now. Goff from the gun. Turns, gives. It's a quarterback keeper, and Jared Goff will walk into the end zone untouched. Oh, boy. Now this game is 1 extra point away from being tied up. The snap spot kick is good. 24 all here. Oh, boy. Big looks being shot across the way. And Tyler Harrell. Returnable kick. Not going to get past the 20. So Patrick Mahomes' 2nd straight game with 2 picks. After kind of mitigating that sort of damage. From the gun, snap is corralled. Looking, throwing middle across his body to Adam Thielen. Minnesota looks like go no huddle. The snap corralled. Catching him off guard. It is another throw, Adam Thielen. And they're going to stay with tempo here, are the Vikings. Mahomes, snap corralled. Looking, throwing, middle. Dalvin caught 9 yards. And it looks like the Vikings will take their first timeout. So apparently they did get the 10 yards needed. But they're going to call it 2nd and inches. So a little bit of conflicting reports coming across in terms of what's on the field and what the stadium announcer said. Of course, that being Alan Roach. Mahomes from the gun. Snap corralled. Looks. Fires right side. Thielen. There is a flag. We're going to check it. Of course. This one's coming back. Quinn Minarez. Boy.
Still 2nd down.
And so still 2nd down for the Vikings. Let's see what you got here. From the 44. 30 seconds left. Mahomes has to get rid of it, and just no blocking here for Patrick. Intended for TJ Hawkinson. And we'll see what happens here. Mahomes from the gun. Talking to the offensive line. Gets the snap. Has to throw it early because of the pressure, and it's incomplete. Oh, boy. Duke Uzama, the rookie, getting back there early and often. My heavens. So Greg Joseph lines up 61-yarder left hash. Greg Joseph has hit from 64 this season. From the logo, it is good. Had some room to spare. That shouldn't be a problem. 27-24 your score now. Greg Joseph to boot. Minnesota, you do get the ball back in 20 seconds. And it's a returnable kick brought out. Okay, just shove him off like he's nothing. So here we go. This weird near pistol formation for the Lions yet again, and they're running with it. Just trying to get out of this half, no doubt. And that'll just about do it. So they call a run play just to get to the half, and that is where we sit right now. Minnesota has the ball when we come back, 27-24. It's a tightly contested game through 2 quarters. Let's take a look around the nation and see what's going on in the NFL world. Close game that we're watching, or a game that we're watching closely, is the Packers, but we're going to go to Chi-Town where the Bears were near the bottom of the division, down 3 at the half to the Bucks. Justin Fields a touchdown in that one. Moving further out east, Philadelphia. In a rare, precarious situation against the Dolphins. Down 11 near the half. And then Green Bay, the game we're watching, the Giants losing to the Packers 14-7. Aaron Rodgers with a pick. Who would have thought I had to scheme for the QB option run? Kind of annoying. All right, so welcome back to the second half. Minnesota, as we've said multiple times, you'll get the ball. Tyler Harrell, returnable kick. Not going to get much. So here we go. The start of the second half. Mahomes, I formation. CJ does not block for Dalvin. And that'll be a... oh boy, loss of 3 on the play. It stays in the I formation. Do the Vikings. A play action, throws for TJ, and he dropped it. What is happening here with these Minnesota Vikings? TJ drops a sure ball. And it's Jamal Adams, but 3rd and 13 now. Mahomes from the gun. Snap corral. And he goes down. Mahomes will go down again. Elliott with another sack today. Untouched. And where was this defense all first quarter? So there's definitely some conspiracies going on here against the Minnesota Vikings. Ryan Wright into punt for the first time today. And it's a forced fumble. And that will get better field position than if they never did. At the 45. Lovely. It's like somebody was supposed to be there and it went right into the hands of the Detroit Lions. And so investigations aplenty this season. Minnesota. The throw incomplete. Separated. Jalen Johnson coming down to force the incompletion. Now we're in this weird situation again with this pistol formation. You never know what you're going to get. Jared Goff is a quarterback keeper. He's going to be flushed. He's going to throw it. And Lewis Cine will bat it up in the air. Intended for that pesky Hayden Hurst again. And now Minnesota, you got another 3rd down. Let's see what you do with it. Goff lines up and throws. And it's incomplete, out of bounds. Tyson Campbell gave up on the route, and that will force a punt punting situation. Caleb Evans on the fake punt watch. Punt is good. It's angling. Minnesota will let it bounce into the end zone touchback. So now we get a reset. So the first drive didn't really do anything for the Vikings. And now we get another opportunity. So it's like the first drive never happened. Hug, hug, hug. So Detroit's been bringing the pressure here. They're a pretty good team. Can't let them play spoiler, though. I mean, that's... You're number one in the division for a reason. Let's go. So here we go. First run for Dalvin, 1 yard. Mahomes. Quick throw left side for JJ. Spins out of a tackle and gets the first down. And he'll let you know it. These quick throws out to JJ all season. Able to make the first man miss. How many times have we seen that? Well, I'll tell you, all season. So here we go. Mahomes under center. He's got a bunch of receivers and tight ends to his right. It is a play action. Throwing. Ooh, spinning out of the tackle. JJ, he trips. Otherwise, we'd be looking at a ball that goes down to the 20, but now he just gets pushed out at the 38. So JJ trips after his spinning out of the tackle. We'll take a look at it. Mahomes trying to keep his eyes down the field at all times right here. Tries to jump over, but loses his footing. And either way, it is a first down Vikings. Now JJ in the proverbial. You gotta watch him. You hear the players on the field yelling he's moving as JJ moves right to left. It's a give to Dalvin. Get about 4 yards. Oh, no, give him 3. All right. Now Mahomes from the gun. Snaps Corral. Throws. Caught JJ. Left side. Again makes the first man miss. Minnesota goes no huddle. So no huddle for Minnesota. Mahomes from the gun. Snap. Corral. Throws. Caught JJ. First man missed. He'll get 5 yards. So now 2nd and 5, 11 minutes left to go here, third quarter. Turns, gives Dalvin. Dalvin slips a tackle and gets the first down. 99 yards for Dalvin Cook. Talking to the offensive line is Mahomes. 10:39 left to go. Dalvin, room, Dalvin, angling end zone, touchdown Dalvin, 20th of the season. And he's getting a workout. Or is the shoulder injured? That is the same shoulder that he favored earlier in this one. Dalvin Cook, 20th touchdown of the year. Ooh, he took a shot on that left shoulder. Okay, so... Oh boy, that shoulder might be giving Dalvin some pain here. Either way, Minnesota capitalizes on having the ball first in the second half. Kick extra point is good. Minnesota up 10 now, getting some separation. And now the defense, you just got to play. That's all you have to do. Greg Joseph. The kick. Expected to be a touchback. It is. Yeah. Here we go. Minnesota, what do you got? This weird pistol formation rearing its ugly, ugly head again. Value 3 is the call. And who is this? Peyton Manning out here? We'll see. Jared Goff from the pistol. Now you can't motion anybody else per league rules. Goff throws, and it's caught. Oh boy. Siobhan Holland giving up the catch to Thomas of the Michael variety. And these weird motion plays are working against the Vikings here today. Goff. Another one comes through. And Jared Goff not able to be brought down by a safety. Oh boy, 54 yards and a touchdown for the slow QB. Another 16-yard run. Danielle Hunter almost got back there, though. Another give to Williams. And he's throwing out Vikings players like they're nothing. 3 there. And Eric Kendricks goes down holding his lower back. Oh my heavens. Eric Kendricks goes down holding his back. We'll give him some claps. Leaves the field of play. He was missed all last season with an injury. And now what do you do? Well, you bring in Owen Pappo. That's all you can do. High formation for the Lions. There's another run play. Jared Goff has not thrown much here in the second half. And continuing that trend, it looks like. So Owen Pappo will be in for Eric Kendricks. Goff looking to throw. Throws. Caught. Pappo on the tackle immediately. He's doing Danielle Hunter's high step. Back spasms will return soon. But Minnesota with the re-signing and the injury don't want to force anything. So Owen Pappo will be in the rest of the way. Goff all day to throw. Literally all day to throw. And he finally goes down. Danielle Hunter gets a sack on the deba. All day to throw, and then as soon as he turns around, he's got Danielle Hunter in his grill. And this will be a field goal opportunity. Left hash. Just about a 33, 35 yarder somewhere in there. Snap spot kick. It is good. Getting word it's now a 42. Okay, there you have it. So 34-27 is your score. 7:54 left to go here in the third quarter. There's another kickoff. And they're making Harold return these kicks. Trying to get something going, and gets up to the 25. They know he's a rookie. They want to kick it to him, and oh boy. So for Dalvin, 20th touchdown realized and obtained here tonight, or today. There's Dalvin again. 4 yards. That'll bring up 2nd and 6. Mahomes from the gun. The snap. Throws left. And in double coverage, JJ will still come down with it. Oh boy. And so JJ doubled up. You put a guy on him. Not enough. You double him. He still gets it. Dalvin takes it up the middle. Angles left. 4 yards. We'll see what the Lions want to do here. 2nd and 6. Snap corral. Throws. Caught JJ. Splits the defense. Down to the 45. There's a no huddle being called here. Mahomes clapping his hands. The snap's corralled. Throws right side for TJ Hawkinson. He'll get about 6. And this pressure is getting back there, so these quick decisions have to be made for Patrick Mahomes. Tries to get the defense to jump. Not going to work. It's a give. Dalvin. Dalvin slips a tackle. Dalvin. Oh, he takes a shot, but he gets up to the 30. 127 and number 20 for number 4. And, I mean, he's not moving with the explosiveness that he did here in the early part of this game. I do believe something's going on with that shoulder of Dalvin Cook. Either way, Mahomes will be from the gun here on this 1st and 10 play. It takes place from the 30. It's another run to Dalvin. Dalvin splits the defense. Dalvin, go for 21. He's going to get down to the 10. He seems to be okay now. What a block thrown by Colin Johnson, 6'7" wide receiver. I want to say he was a tight end at one point, but my heavens, what a play. Mahomes from the gun, or under center, I should say. Gets the snap, looks, fires, TJ down to the 3. And Garrett Bradbury will go down for the 2nd straight game holding his chest. Oof. So Garrett Bradbury for the 2nd straight week will leave here, I do believe, in the second half. And now he's holding his wrist as he exits the game. We'll give him some claps. Oh boy. In Minnesota, you got a chance to put this thing away here. Of course, pending any weirdness for all intents and purposes. Mahomes from the gun. Snap is corralled. Given Dalvin. Ooh, down to the 1. And Garrett Bradbury bruised sternum, so Jarrett Patterson will come in relief for Garrett Bradbury. So the rookie getting some playing time here this later half of the season. Mahomes under center. Snap corralled. Throws, dropped. Adam Thielen, the most surest hands in the NFL, drops the touchdown throw. I mean, ooh, is age catching up with Adam Thielen now? And you gotta think about that for a minute. Either way, Greg Joseph to tack on the field goal. This to make it 37-27. Minnesota back up by 10. Big hit. Wow. We're talking massive hit there. All right, Jared Goff from the gun. He's got Williams to his left, and is another gift to Williams. Big shot coming in at Caleb Evans. And now Minnesota, you got a 3rd and 5. Minnesota press coverage across the board. Goff taps his right booty cheek, gets the snap, gives to DeAndre Swift. And they're not giving up on the run game, but they will give up a punt as Eric Kendricks back on the field. Good to see him back. And, oh boy. Kind of a weird situation here. Jared Goff, I don't get what's happening. Richter, no fake punt. Tyler Harrell back to return. And he's not really getting much. I mean, it's possible the Minnesota Vikings could have drafted a bust for the kick return spot, but he has shown some flashes of being good. If you're a Vikings fan, you know all about flashes in this franchise. And part of the reason why Kirk Cousins isn't here anymore, as Anthony Richardson, if you remember that, a little Anthony Richardson moment in Vikings history. Dalvin with his 26th carry will get about 5 yards, and we'll call it 2nd and 5 for Minnesota. And so 2nd and 5 now. 2:28 left to go in this quarter. It's another run for Dalvin. Splits the defense. Ooh, almost a first down. Dalvin just a hair short, 3rd and 1. It is a size 15 shoe away from the first down. Dalvin. Fumble. Dalvin turns it over. Oh, no. And Brian Poole caused his 3rd turnover for the Detroit Lions. 2 picks and now a fumble recovered. And he was not down. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oof. So Dalvin with a rare fumble. Do believe that's his 6th on the season. And they're not giving up the run game. So Minnesota, you're kind of in a weird spot. Like, what do you do here? Jared Goff from the gun. The snaps corral. They are still running Williams and DeAndre Swift into the ground here. Even here late down. So interesting calls here. We'll see if it pays off. Jared Goff split back shotgun. We've seen this formation from them before, and this time it works. And Trayvon Diggs is having an off game. Usually a lockdown corner, not so much here this evening or this afternoon. So Lions first down. Jared Goff from the gun. Empty set. Snaps corralled. They're doubling up. Andre Carter. He throws. And wow, it's a touchdown. Javon Holland not able to get over there, and Isaiah McKenzie with the score. So a backpedaling. Jared Goff and really, really conservative coverage by Javon Holland. There's the point after. It's a 3-point game yet again. Mahomes didn't expect to be in a a shootout here with the third team in the division, but here we are. My heavens, what a game. So now Tyler Harrell from the goal line. He's going to take it out and knock it up to the 25. And so now what do you do if you're Minnesota? You got to pour it on here. Mahomes from the gun. Snap, quick throw, left side. JJ caught, first down. That should do it here for the third quarter as they're under 5 seconds left to play. 12th catch for JJ. Aruwariye on the tackle, and that'll do it for quarter number 3. So fourth quarter, you got a 3-point lead against the third team in the division. Trayvon Diggs having an off game any given Sunday. I suppose you can say that. Dalvin Cook with a fumble. Mahomes with multiple picks. Now 2 straight weeks in a row. Dalvin again. Lunges forward for 5. And the rush defense allowing some yardage gone by today. Usually pretty good about this. Mahomes from the gun. Weird snap corralled. Looking. Throwing. Batted away. Almost intercepted. And now Minnesota, you got another 3rd and 5. So 3rd and 5. Mahomes from the empty set. Snap corralled. Throws. Right side caught Tyler. Not Tyler Johnson. Oh my goodness. Colin Johnson. Tyler is long gone from this team. And that will be a Minnesota first down. So the reset of down, Colin Johnson with the catch. His second of the game. Ooh, Dalvin carrying a defender up 8. Total defense, you got the best defense in the league, giving up almost 600 yards. What is life here today? Well, I'll tell you, Minnesota Vikings football, 9-2 operation. 13 minutes left to go here in the game. Mahomes from the gun. Give us to Dalvin, runs right into a defender, or defender runs right into him, untouched. And now it's 3rd and 2. So 3rd and 2. Mahomes snap corral. Looking, throwing, cross. Colin Johnson with the first down. So another first down for Colin Johnson on this drive. Having a hell of a game here today. 11:41 left to go now. Oh, wow, okay. He's going to just give it to Dalvin and he gets swallowed up immediately. Where's this defense been all game, you wonder? We have no idea. Mahomes. Quick throw now right side for Thielen. He'll get most of the yardage back to the tune of 10. And now it's quickly 3rd and 3. So 3rd and 3 for the Vikings. We'll see what they want to do. 3rd and 3. Mahomes, snap corralled, throw middle, open Colin Johnson. Another one on this drive. The 3rd of the drive, first down for the 6'7" wide receiver. And now we are just under 10 minutes to play here. 4th quarter, lead of 3. Dalvin, middle. Dalvin slips a tackle, carries a defender, carries another one. 8 yards up for Dalvin. They love running it out of the shotgun this season. Dalvin to the right of Mahomes in the aforementioned shotgun. It is a setup screen with blocking. Dalvin slips a tackle. There is a flag. We're gonna get it.
Personal foul. Unnecessary running.
And it is on the Lions for tackling out of bounds. Minnesota fresh set down to the 3. So fresh set of downs for the Vikings.
Automatic first down.
Automatic first down. We get it. We get it. We get it. We get it. Here we go. Mahomes under center. Throws wide open. CJ Ham. Touchdown Vikings. And CJ Hamalama Ding Dong will get his 3rd touchdown reception of the year. Wide open. Kevin O'Connell laughing all the way to the bank. And that's a check you can cash. So Minnesota taking multiple minutes off this clock here. 12 plays, 71-yard drive, 6 minutes gone. And giving the ball back to Jared Goff, down 10 once again. Nelly. So it ain't over yet, but the fat lady is warming up her vocal cords. Jared Goff in the pistol. Gets the snap, gives, and they're not giving up on the run game. You gotta give him some props for that, but I mean, it is not working here in the second half. Daniil Hunter with another tackle. Minnesota moving some pieces around late. Jared Goff from the gun. Snap corral. Goff throws. It is a catch? I don't know about that. He looked to be out of bounds. We're going to take a look at this. Jalen Johnson, apart from that first throw gone his way, he's getting torched now. Let me take a look. It's hard to tell. Kevin O'Connell has thrown the challenge flag and the fans like it. So another challenge.
The previous play is under review.
Coming by way of Minnesota here. And I don't believe that right foot ever hits the turf. One? Ooh, maybe right there. Okay, hold on now. That's not really a good angle. But, all right, they have the answer. And we'll see if Michael Gallup gets this thing.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
Ruling on the field stands. That is what it is. Kevin O'Connell loses the challenge and a timeout. And the Lions take it down to the 29. Goff from the gun. It's another run play, and Minnesota's been on it all quarter. Owen Papo, the rookie, on the tackle. I mean, how many run plays are you gonna call here, Jared? Pistol formation. Going to the air now. Goff, middle. Caught. Tackled Kendricks. So after the gain of 4, Goff from the gun. 3rd down and 5. From the 25, Jared Goff. Snap corral. Looking. It is, he throws, and it's caught. Hayden Hurst touchdown. Oh my goodness. And Eric Kendricks will give up the pressure, or the completion. Oh my heavens. So Nick Folk on to make it a 3-point game once again. The snap spot kick is good. And so a 3-point game, Minnesota playing the onside recover. It will be a full kick, and Tyler Harrell will let it bounce. So who would have thought? 3rd team in the division. They come in here and force you late into the game to succumb or overcome, however you want to look at it, a 3-point deficit and hold on to beat these Detroit Lions. I do not, as Dalvin Cook will throw off a defender of 4. Goes Dalvin. Just under 7 minutes left to play here. Mahomes from the gun. Snap corral. Looking, throwing, open, JJ caught, first down, Vikings. Mahomes to Justin Jefferson. A thing of beauty this season. We talked about it prior to this year. And it's been working to near perfection. Just those 2 losses on the record. Adam Thielen, man in motion. Ball will go to Thielen on the pesky end around, and we'll get 2 yards. And so it all serves a purpose here. What's up, Jero? Yeah, it is. I was not expecting this. So Mahomes from the gun. Snap is corralled. Looking. Throwing. And it's intercepted. Fumble! Get the ball! My goodness! What in the heck is going on at the late stages of this one? So Mahomes throws a pick. The defender will fumble. And this is the weirdest play I've ever seen. Mahomes with that sidearm, and that was rookie center Jarrett Patterson causing the fumble, ladies and gentlemen. Rookies making plays on both sides of the ball for this team. I have never seen a center hit somebody so hard. So Minnesota gains yardage after the weird play. Mahomes with that sidearm delivery, it's very hard for him to get it up over a defender. So that's the only knock in terms of Randy's book, as Dalvin will take it up for 8 yards. He was not ready for the amount of body that was Jarrett Patterson. That is correct. And Dalvin Cook up the middle, throwing off the defender. Dalvin, room to run, but he gets shoestrung. 204 yards for Dalvin. And we have just passed under 5 minutes to go in the game. 3-point affair here. Minnesota looking to put this thing away and climb to 10-2 on the season. Mahomes wipes his hands on the towel provided to him by the Minnesota Vikings. TCO training facility. Play action, rolls, throws, JJ goes down in bounds. First down, clock continues to run. JJ, I do believe that is his 14th catch of the contest. And another first down. Oh my heavens. So Aruwariye on the tackle. 3:40 left to play. Dalvin, left side. Dalvin, room to score. Makes a man miss, cuts back in. Touchdown, Dalvin. And the whirly bird. Jarrett Patterson with the whirly bird to Dalvin Cook. It's one of our favorite touchdown celebrations. That along with Roll the Boat, Sky You Must Go, Vikings Go Gophers. And my heavens, what a game this has been. Back and forth we go. This to put him back up by 10. Snap spot kick. Angles left, but it's good. So for all intents and purposes, pending any weirdness, my Minnesota Vikings will climb to 10-2. And we'll see if Randy's prediction is correct. Ooh, this one kind of shanks off the foot. And it's a returnable ball. Ooh, big missed tackle, but Caleb Evans will lay the lumber, and now Jared Goff comes out. He's been dicing us up all game on the ground and through the air. See what he does here. Goff from the gun. It is another quarterback keeper. Big hit, Kendricks. And we said it earlier in the broadcast. You're going to run. We're going to treat you as a runner. We're going to hit you no matter what. Jared Goff, gun. A snap corral. A setup screen. Big tackle there. DeAndre Swift left side. And they're playing very passive here for it nearly being 2 minutes left to go here in the game. Either way, here we go. Goff throws. Short. Big gang tackle. Jared Goff out of the pistol. The snap corral. Looking, throwing middle, wide open in a man coverage. And oh my heavens. We said it before. Jared Goff dotting us up. That'll be the 2-minute warning. So the 2-minute warning hits. Minnesota up 10. But, oh boy, the Lions have it in plus territory for them. We'll see what happens here. Oh my God, keep up with me, game. Jared Goff from the gun. The snap corralled. Kendricks on the pressure. It's a tip ball and a drop. I don't really know what happened. Somebody hit it or got tipped from the hands of the receiver. Either way, tip ball, incomplete. Clock will stop with 1:57 from the 45 now. Jared Goff from the gun gets the snap. Looks middle, throws wide open. Hayden Hurst. Harrison Phillips will drop back into coverage. Throw left side. Picked. Jalen Johnson, second of the game. And there, actually, that is Tyson Campbell chicken noodle soup with the pick. Andre Carter gave up the weird throw. And Tyson Campbell chicken noodle soup. There's the foot drag. And there is your dagger. Minnesota will walk off the Detroit Lions. No pun intended. So here we go. Under center, you just got to get a couple first downs. This is a good start. Dalvin Cook will get one. There's the timeout. So if you're Minnesota, you got one more first down to get, unless they spend all their timeouts here. We'll take a look at what happens. Mahomes from the gun. And, of course, Dalvin gets brought down by an untouched defender. Kind of stacking the deck here are the Lions against the Vikings. 2nd and 11. Turns, gives to Dalvin. Everybody in the building knows what's going to happen. It's all about who you can stop. And now just one more first down separates Minnesota from 10-2 football here this season. The question is, how are you going to get it? Well, that remains to be seen, and we're going to see it right now. 3rd and 6. 1:18 left to go here in the game from the 38. Mahomes in the gun. Snaps corralled. Throws. Caught. Calling Johnson. First down. Yes. First down, Vikings. Detroit cannot stop the clock again, and that will just about do it here from US Bank Stadium. Minnesota could literally run the clock out. Give to Dalvin. Makes a man miss, gets up to the 40. And Minnesota, now you don't have to call another play. That is the game. Brian Poole with his 8th tackle. Also a part of 3 Detroit Lion turnovers. And my heavens, what a nail biter. The 3rd team in the division will come in here and almost play spoiler for Minnesota's first seed. So we will get you back to the main screen after the post-game stats, and we'll check what the Packers did. Everybody's watching that game to see if the Giants can play spoiler for them. And then we'll take a look at the playoff bracket and see if there's any movement. 3, 2, 1, a victory. So Minnesota Vikings fans, as your final Gallagher sounds, the Minnesota Vikings have climbed to 10-2, number 1 seed in the playoffs in the NFC, and are still kings of the North. Pending any weirdness with the Green Bay Packers, 51-41. Let's get into these player stats. Oh boy, for the Vikings, Patrick Mahomes' QB rating of 105.4. He was 38 of 51. That is 74% completion percentage. For those of you that did not know how to do math or simply didn't look over here. 485 yards, 4 touchdowns, 3 picks, 5 in the last 2 games for Mahomes. But as long as we keep winning, we'll be okay. Dalvin Cook, 41 carries, 256 and 2 touchdowns. Also had the rare fumble, his 3rd of the season, if I'm not mistaken. Patrick Mahomes, 2 for 13 on the ground. Adam Thielen, 1 for 2. Off those pesky end rounds. In the receiving game, JJ is back in the win column after Jackson Smith and Jigba left the game with an injury. We'll also get his status. 14 catches, 206, and a gritty against the Motor City Kitties here for JJ. Colin Johnson came in relief of Smith and Jigba, who left the game. 7 catches, 62 yards, and a touchdown. Dalvin Cook, 5 for 37. Mostly off of those screen plays that seem to work at every turn here this afternoon. Adam Thielen, 5 for 70. TJ Hawkinson, 5 for 96 and a touchdown in the return game. CJ Ham channeling his inner Randy Moss. 1 catch, 3 yards and a touchdown. Oh boy. Jackson Smith and Jigba before leaving. The rookie, 1 catch, 11 yards. Nobody. And we mean nobody cares about blocking, but we will report that Garrett Bradbury's going to be missing some time. So Jarrett Patterson, who's come in here a couple games this season, will get some extended playing time. Hopefully not much, in relief of Bradbury. Nobody cares about blocking. Going to go to defense, look at total tackles, and it's the NFL Comeback Player of the Year in Randy's eyes. Eric Kendricks missed all of last season with an injury. Bounces back, and he is now one of the best linebackers in the NFL in terms of tackles. And he has 15 here today. Lewis Seen with 8, Javon Holland with 7. Owen Papo, the rookie, coming in relief of Eric Kendricks, who left the game with an injury, but came back in the second half with 6. Danielle Hunter, Trayvon Diggs, and Jalen Johnson also had 6 as well. Andre Carter, Harrison Phillips with 5. Asamoah, Caleb Evans with 4. Tyson Campbell's Chicken Noodle Soup with 3. Jordan Hicks with 2. Willikis, Cleveland, Patterson, Wanham, Bynum, Peterson, Ham, Woods. We don't know how legit all this is. Booth Jr., Bradbury, Darisaw, and Gervin Dexter with the tackle as well. Tackles for loss, we had a bunch. 2 for Danielle Hunter, 2 for Kendricks, 1 for Asamoah Papo Diggs here today. Only 1 sack. Jared Goff, could do no harm. Sorry. 3, 2, 1. We had 1 sack. Jared Goff could do no wrong today. He had all the time in the world. That offensive line is pretty good over there in Detroit. Don't let the record fool you. Danielle Hunter with a sack. Interceptions. Tyson Campbell's Chicken Noodle Soup had 1 to seal the deal at the end of the game. And then the very first play of the Lions scrimmage, Jalen Johnson with the pick. So the very first play for the Detroit Lions was an interception, and so was the very last. What a bookend to this game. You love to see it, especially against a division opponent. Pass deflections, we had 3 by Lewis Seen, Eric Kendricks, and Jalen Johnson. Forced fumbles by Patterson, Peterson, and Kendricks. Try saying that 9 times fast. Picked up by Harrison Phillips. There was other guys that recovered, but apparently they're not being tracked by the NFL at this time. No block kicks, no safeties, no defensive touchdowns for your Minnesota Vikings in this one. Greg Joseph, 3 for 3 on field goals, longest of 61. Season and franchise long of 64, 6 for 6 on extra points. Punting, Ryan Wright, 1 punt, 45, netting 45. Easy day for the big man punter. We talked about it. Kick returns, maybe Minnesota hit a bust. Tyler Harrell, still without a touchdown. Longest of 23, 7 kick returns, 143. Punt returns, 1 for 5. That was the longest. Well, Minnesota... I never thought I'd say this, but they hold on to beat the Detroit Lions at home. The turnovers, 4 total, 3 picks by Mahomes, and then a fumble by Dalvin Cook. Kind of gave points to the Detroit Lions, and Really made this thing interesting coming down the stretch. Speaking of coming down the stretch, this presentation was a presentation of the NFL on the SSN. Any rebroadcast, redistribution, or reusage of said broadcast is strictly prohibited without the expressed written consent of the NFL, the SSN, or any of its subsidiaries. This has been Randy Replay. We'll get you back to the main screen, take a look at some injuries, and then prep you for everything. Week 14 in the NFL. I will see you in just a minute. Beep, 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 beep. You're going to make Dalvin an overall 97? Wow. Yeah, I know we didn't get your unrealistic stats. Oh, we did. Okay, Javon Holland is now a superstar X Factor. Ooh, hoo, hoo. Yoo, hoo, hoo. Nice. Very friggin' nice. All right, well, I don't think... Nope. Kansas City hasn't played yet. Ouch. Ooh. Juicy. Hey, appreciate it, Zexy. Okay. I don't think... Mm-hmm. That's that investigation action. Yeah. No injuries. Good. All right. 3, 2, 1. And hello and welcome to not the main screen, but the injury report screen. Minnesota had Jackson Smith and Jigba and Garrett Bradbury go down with injuries in this game. Good news, they will not be held out for any amount of time as they were diagnosed with injuries that will heal and recover within the week. So Minnesota climbs to 10-2. The only NFC team with double-digit wins, the Packers, is still waiting for the NFL to update their standings. So we're going to have to wait until next week when we take on the bottom of the basement division rivals, the Chicago Bears, or as most people know them as, Da Bears. And then we could wrap up this NFC North with a win in Green Bay, pending what they did this week and next week. We could lock up the division 2 weeks before the end of the season. That would be just a grand old day for Randy Replay, getting a win of the Packers all the way. Either way, this is Randy Replay. Once again, your Minnesota Vikings hold on to beat the Detroit Lions, coming in here third team in the division. They will fall to 6-6. Mediocre football for the Motor City Kitties. Oh boy. I will see you in the next one. Mediocre Motor City Kitty football. Bah. Man, Trayvon has not had a pick in a couple games. What is going? Does he really not want to be here? That bad? Wow. I mean, he's like, I give up, man. Isn't that funny? He must really not want to be here. In another universe, the Seahawks remain in the lead against the Broncos. Ooh. After a blocked field goal. Oh, snap. All right, we can get QB Whisperer, and that will unlock the unlocker perk. So we have a shot. We got 28 in one game. So if we have another game like that where we get all of our little challenges done, we will have the ability to unlock a player in re-signing who is not interested once per season. So that could be Trayvon. So I think you do have to keep him. You try to give him one more max deal, and if he says no, then you trade his ass for a couple first-round picks, and you hopefully hit on a corner in the top of the draft. But, oh, man, it is going to be a weird offseason. I just don't know what that sweet spot number is. We offered him 88, 15 over asking, and he did not accept. So, take a look at his stats over the last couple seasons. 26 picks last year for the Vikings. 121 total tackles this season. Just about half of that. And still a pretty good pick number, but I mean, he's regressing in stats. So we'll kind of see. We'll kind of see what's going on. Trayvon Diggs. Kind of a conundrum there at cornerback. Oh, yeah, we could. Yeah, we could. Yeah, if he plays tonight. And then Jalen Johnson, who's having a hell of a season, doesn't want to be here. He's going to be gone. Jonah Williams doesn't want to be here. He's going to be gone. So we have to draft at least 2 corners and a right tackle, and hopefully we hit. Get one in free agency. The only problem is nobody wants to play here. You're still eating soft foods? What the heck? Wilson to Sutton, touchdown Broncos. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. The KW3. Sheesh. Oh, the stupid Packers are 5th seed. What if it's a Packers-Vikings NFC Championship game? That would be messed up. All right, I think that's it. Wow. It's so random. So many of their good players. Right. Everybody's picked them apart, and they're still in the playoffs. That's crazy. Under 3 minutes to go in the first half. 17-14 Seattle. Dang. Dang. So we got the Bears, the Packers, Monday Night Football against the Bucks. And we got the Aints and the Lions. So 3 of the last 4 games of the season are against playoff teams. Oof. Fallen took most of them, yeah. Oh, 2 of the last 5. The Aints aren't in it. Ha ha. That's what you get. Jamal Adams, who? This guy sucks. Yeah, the AFC side's crazy. It is crazy this year. Everybody's within 1 or 2 games of each other. The Bengals are always number 1 seed. I don't get it. I don't get it. Yeah, Henny versus DK, yeah. In the wild card or divisional round. Yeah, the Niners win in a dang nail biter today. Came down to the very last play. Wow. Insane. Against each other is 1-1. Yep. Oh, wow. Both away wins. That's crazy. Both away wins. Well, gosh darn it. All right. Oops. Ow. There you have it. Ah. Very friggin' noise. All right. Let's dang it. Oh, wake up. Wake up. All right. Y'all know what time it is. It's time to say goodbye to YouTube. If you like to watch the rest of the stream, feel free to come on over to kick.com/Smeagol777. Same name as on YouTube. I don't know what we're doing yet, but we're going to have some fun tonight. After our 13-hour stream last night. Or yesterday. Woo. Carol slammed his headphones. Yeah, Pete Carroll's pissed. Gino is intercepted. Dang. All right, Dro. Appreciate you hanging out. Good luck in the other multiverse of football madness. As the Seahawks looking to take care of the Denver Broncos. Everybody wave goodbye to YouTube. Bye, YouTube.